Hey guys, welcome to Valor Commentary. This channel is ran by Blue and Fluffy, and my name is Blue, and I'll be telling you the story on how I went to school high as shit. Yeah, you heard that right. High as shit. So I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning, alarm goes off, I go on my phone for like 10 to 15 minutes, go for a shower, blow dry my hair, and brush my teeth, and hang out with my cat for a bit, Missy, until I have to start walking to school at around 8:22 because school starts at like 8:30. Same shit every day, it's just a new day. So I do all the stuff that I usually do every morning, but then my brother needs to use the bathroom before I brush my teeth. Fine. So I let him use the bathroom, and my mom's room is like right beside the bathroom. So while I'm waiting, I glance over to my mom's room, and she has this drawer where she keeps all her good or Zaza. You get it, it's weed, right? So I walk over there and start, snooping around a little. And my mom usually uses her shatterizer other than joints. Now let me tell you, her shatterizer is pretty fucking strong, way stronger than a joint. And I see it in her drawer that she's left it there, so I made sure she was gone. Yeah, car wasn't there in our apartment complex. So I take a little itty bitty hit, and I remember school. Fuck! Let me tell you, man, I fucking hate school. What we're doing right now is like quadmesters, so it's like you do 2 classes for the whole day for like 2 months, then it switches, and I got fucking French first, then math. And the reason why French is a subject is because I'm Canadian, and it's basically Spanish or whatever the fuck you guys have in America. So anyways, it's boring as fuck. French is alright, I just hate the work. But math, nah. I got ADHD, and math has been my fucking worst subject ever. One, because I can't focus on any subjects because of my ADHD, and two, literally being bad at math runs in my fucking family. So our family is just retarded at math, but for some reason my brother's fucking amazing at math. And my fucking math teacher, of course, fucking hates me too. Like, bro, I swear to God, she says stuff about me to the class while I'm not there because I got my classmates coming up to me at lunch saying, hey, Miss... Alright, let's just give her a name. Aquid. Bro, what the fuck is that name? Anyway, so people come up to me and they're like, yo, Miss Aquid hates you, right? And I always reply with, yeah, and I hate her too. Like, I despise her. She literally falsely accused me of taking photos and videos of her during class and yelled at me and embarrassed me in front of the whole fucking class saying I took inappropriate photos and videos of her. Made it look like I was... She made me look like I was someone who I wasn't. Mind you, I was literally about to turn 15 when this whole thing went down. And she has kids of her own. They're like 6 and 7 or something. So anyways, I'm just sitting there thinking, fuck it, you only live once, and this day's gonna be dreadful, so why not make it fun? So I just start going ham on that thing, like, in and out, in and out, in and out. Double inhaling 2. So after that, I felt fine. Just a little cough at first, nothing else. I thought I was about to get high, which I can't admit I was pretty disappointed in that, but nah. So I'm feeling fine, and my brother did the same thing. So we start walking to school together, and we're already starting to feel the effects, but we thought they weren't real, like our minds were tricking us to making us believe that they were buzz. I know it sounds stupid, but within 5 minutes of that happening, I feel the full effect already, and I'm giggling and shit and laughing at anything because she had sativa in her shatterizer, not indica. If she had indica, bro, I would fucking fall asleep in class. So I'm laughing at just random words, and someone from my fucking French class is right in front of me walking to school with her fucking sister and her friend. And she keeps looking back because I just can't control myself, and I'm just laughing. So she's like, what the fuck is he on? So I meet up with her, and we walk to the front doors, and another one of her friends meet up with us. And during that time, one of this girl's friends, let's just call her Pat. So Pat had a friend that used to be like my best friend, but ditched me because my interest didn't interest him. So we're talking, and we start talking about how this dude has a huge crush on Pat and how he tells her dreams he's had about her and that he wants to marry her and shit like that. So I'm laughing at that. And I sound like really, 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 really disrespectful. So I had to like explain myself, and I pulled her off to the side because I didn't want her other friend to know what I was like, that I was high. So I put her to the side and I say, I'm so sorry, I'm acting weird, so weird right now, but it's because I'm high as shit right now. And laughing, and she says, wait, what? On what? And I'm like, weed, duh. And she says, she has this confused and concerned look on her face, and she says, "How did you get the weed?" So I just told her, and I said, "My mom's got it." So we go back and talk for a bit. Then the bell rings, so we go into French class, which is the first class of the day. So I'm sitting there laughing at random shit, and class starts, and I can't lie, I'm a fucking dumbass. I can't focus on shit, and I can't do my work. I usually just go on my phone for the whole fucking course. But just my fucking luck, the assistant teacher who helps people with trouble on their work sits right beside me and tells me something like a test or something, and I don't fucking know, bro. I was so out of it. I couldn't focus for shit, and she basically says that my mark on the test was ass and asked if I wanted to retake it. And my high ass said, "Nah, I just don't wanna." Then I mumbled something right, but I was being loud as shit, and she replied with, "Well, I think we should work together, because it would bring your mark up a bit." So I'm like, whatever. So she starts helping me, wink wink. I basically just laughed my ass off at random shit, and she gave me the answers to the questions. So whatever, I was having fun, and I didn't have to worry about losing marks. So as time passes by, and I'm still feeling high, and it's time for break, so we get 5 minutes to do whatever. Normally, if we weren't doing quad masters, we'd be switching classes, so I'm just sitting there on my phone. And our high school has bins with these little snacks, like granola bars and stuff. Like, if kids didn't bring a lunch, they can just grab shit out there. I just grab everything that looks appetizing. I grabbed like 3 things and went to the bathroom and ate that shit up. After that, I go back to the class. My teacher says, "Why were you gone for so long?" Everyone was in the class, and with me putting up my most sober look ever, I just say, because I was shitting, and sit down. And, so I'm minding my own business, and another guy in my class looks over to me and says, "Yo, bro, are you alright?" And I'm like, "Look at my eyes, are they red?" And he says, "Yeah, kind of. Have you been smoking that devil's lettuce?" Jokingly, right? He said that jokingly. And I put on a flustered, nervous look, and he says, "Wait, bro, have you?" And I just give it up, and I'm like, "Yeah, bro, but don't tell anyone." And he says, "I got you." So basically after that, we talked for a bit before lunch, right? And then we would go to our next classes, but we're talking about weed, and he says he smokes that shit too. So now I got someone I know who also smokes, like, great. And then he teaches me how to make a bong out of a fucking water bottle. Fucking shout out to that guy, bro. So yeah, after that I went to math to see my bitch ass teacher and went home. I was hoping I'd be high through math because my fucking math teacher hates me, and I fucking hate her too. Like I said, she accused me of all that shit. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to hear more crazy stories. And yeah, Blue is out. Peace.